So I decided to try out the new Xbox Core Elite 2 controller. Guys, the time has come, and I hate to admit it, but I am a PC player that plays on controller. Those of you that know me, I play a lot with the Elite. I have the version 2. This is my second Elite. I had the version 1, and this one lasted me about 2 years. But eventually I broke the toggle on this side where it won't press in. Maybe you can hear it. Yeah, there you go. You can. I broke a piece in there. It's time to upgrade, and so I decided to try out the new Xbox Core Elite 2 controller. So I want to talk about a few things that are different from the Core, from the regular Elite in all black. One, of course, is the color and a few of the aesthetics that you get from it, like the paddles and other things like that. So we're going to go all through it. But one of the big things I love about this new Elite is the starting price. It's $129 compared to the $179 that you get for the regular Elite. I do want to talk about some of the things it does not have. That's one of the reasons why it's cheaper. So it does not have a few of these select items. So one of the things it does not come with is the paddles. That was a big bummer, but there's a reason why it's cheaper. It does have the hair triggers. That's nice. Does not come with the charge port like you do with your regular Elite, but it comes with the cable. It doesn't come with the case, and it doesn't come with all the accessories in the case except for the tensioner for the analog sticks. So all the customization on the Xbox Elite controller is pretty much the same as the Core. It's all the same. Everything's the same. The tensioner rods for the analog sticks, the D-pad, everything. It's all the same. It just doesn't come with all the bells and whistles that the 179 Black Elite comes with. So here's what I did. I took the extension cord that I got with this one and just plugged it into my regular charger port that I got from my original Xbox, and it works. As you can see, I put on my OG Xbox controller. Sorry, it's a little worn. I put it on the charge station and it works fine. You see the white light? Everything works good. So I take my Core, I literally put it on the same pad and it works exactly the same. It will charge your Core Elite controller. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? So here's what I did for the rest of the accessories. Since I already had the Elite, I just turned it over, took out the paddles that I had on my old Elite, and I'm gonna basically take those paddles and install them on my Core. Now the guy at GameStop was really nice. He let me open this up and just double check it because I brought my old one in just to check, and it goes in exactly as you see here on the screen. You just take the old paddles out of the Elite you have, if you have one, or if you don't, and you can put them back in there. One of the great features about this as well is if you don't want to use the paddles, but you just like the weight of the controller, you can use it without the paddles. But here, I wanted my paddles back on. After that, I hooked it up to my PC and I went over to the Xbox Companion app, and it's pretty much the same. It recognizes it as a regular Elite 2 controller. I go through all my profiles, which basically only have one set up for my FPS, but everything's the same. It lets you, set your triggers, set all of the dead zones, everything that you have on your controller that you would normally have with an Elite. It even has a really cool feature where you can change the Xbox logo to make it whatever color you want it to glow. I like red. So you can do all of that with this new Elite. Overall, I think this is a great intro controller for anyone that wants to get into the Elite with the weight and the feel, but may be a little intimidated to have the paddles, and it's a cheaper price. You don't have all the bells and whistles in the case and things like that, which you would with the regular Black Elite, but this is a great intro controller, and it still feels exactly like my regular Elite. It was a no-brainer for me, especially since my other one was broken, and I had all the accessories already, and everything just mix and matches and plays well together. So I hope this video helped you guys that wanted to get a closer look at the Elite Core controller. If you liked the video, please give me a like. And remember guys, when in doubt, blow it up.